watching OCTV's coverage of men's senior softball. I'll tell you, it's going to be a great game today. I'm Rod Wright.
I'm Cody Wright.
And on the camera and doing the editing will be Dan Swice. Hey, Dan, what's up? Anyways, this is a big game. This is against Clarkston. They are tied. We've won one against them. We've lost one against them. It's a tough game. It's a great rivalry. Both teams are very good ball players, but Oxford's got 3 guys out. Gary Trenzy, we're going to send our best out to him. He had a triple bypass this week, and he won't be back for the rest of the season. That's too bad because he's hitting over 730 this year, so we're going to miss his bat. So John Calkins will be in the lineup along with Vinny, and Vinny's got that Italian luck, so hopefully that comes through for Oxford. So anyway, stay tuned. It's going to be a great game.
Up and away from OCTV.
Okay, we got to catch this one right away because I'll tell you what, this is Papa Can You, and I'll tell you what, he got upset with me because he led off the game with the double. He wanted to know, guys, where are ya?
See if he does it again, you know?
Well, he buys a copy from us every time we cover the game, so what are you going to do? You got to do it for him. I'll tell you, this guy's a good ball player, though. He tore it up last game, and what a game that was. Rivalry against the 2 number 1 teams, always tied up. They went to the finals last year. Here they are again. John Cantu. Papa. Here he goes. Slow grounder on the base. Long throw for Numanowski. Oh!
Man. What a play.
That was very deep.
That's a long throw,
I think the ball killed the base killed the momentum on the ball on that one, Cody. So,
yeah.
Well, that's definitely an infield single for Papa. And
That's his nickname, Papa?
Papa.
That's cool.
Let's see if this is Ron Sack. Number 25. No. This is Randy the Hawk. They call him the Hawk. And there's a pop-up. Could fall in, and it does. Runners at first and second. I'll tell you what.
He got him at 2.
Did he get him?
Yeah, they got him at 2.
Oh, I'll tell you what.
That's a good play.
I'll tell you, if that ball was not popped up in the air, John would have made it to second, no problem. He's a very fast runner, but he had to play halfway, so.
That was a hometown call.
Yeah. They're saying that's a homer call right there. It was close. So we switch runners as the Hawk gets on. This is number 10. Sparty. Cliff Best. We haven't seen Sparty yet. Seeming he's batting third in the lineup. I'm thinking he's a ringer. And he is. What a nice shot to center.
Randy, come on, Randy.
They're going to bring Randy around. He's got the wheels.
That guy's going 3.
Oh, wow.
That guy's got the wheels, yeah.
They should call him the Road Runner.
Is that what he's called? Or he
Well,
used to be called?
he used to be called that but they had another, he told me a little story that the girls got signs out on and call him the Hawk. Because he swoops it up like a hawk.
No, we're good.
There we go. Number 16.
Look at that. Oh, man. But there's a force at 2. There's that.
Well, we traded 1 for 1. Good job, Mike. It did drop, but we did hit him at 2, so.
You had to catch it or else, eh?
Man.
What number was that?
What's that? Up to bat?
Yeah, take your headphones off. So ask that last batter, please. Yeah, because
Who was that last batter?
that was Eddie Spaghetti.
Yeah. Eddie Spaghetti.
Okay, so we got runners on the corners again. Is this Ron Sack, number 7? And there's a shot to deep short. That'll score a run.
Yeah, that will bring in a run.
And runners will be on first and second. And that is the first run of the game as the Hawk crosses the plate.
Eddie, 2 outs.
And this is Mark Kanawa. Money, they call him.
There we are.
Straight shot
Right
to
to
first
first, yeah.
base, and that'll be the third out. But they do get the 1 run on the inning. So at the bottom of half of inning here, we will go to the bottom of the first, down 1-0. We'll be right back. Okay, we are back here for the bottom of the first, down 1. We're going to start out with Doug Dalton. I'll tell you what, Doug Dalton's been hitting good. He always hits good. And they have to have Doug leading off. Like I said, Trenzy, I believe Trenzy led off. Yes, Trenzy led off last week. He had 3 RBIs and let's see, 1, 2, 3 hits that day. He was just on fire. He was on base, I think, every time. Yeah, he did hit into a sacrifice, fielder's choice, but he was on fire. So that's going to hurt. Doug's lovely wife keeps score for Health Quest. We've offered her to sit under our canopy. She says she likes the sun.
Yeah.
And here we go. There's a shot right to center field. He got it all, but it went right to the left fielder. And Papa John puts that one out. So 1 up, 1 down.
Yeah.
And the red hot Larry Jensen.
Edit it all out. Take Papa John. Take Papa John. He's on good standings right now. He's in trouble. Pizza guy.
Larry pops another single in there. There we go. So Larry is on with the single, red hot. I'll tell you what, he had a little slump earlier, and the reason for it was he's got a bad back, and saw the chiropractor. And since he's seen that chiropractor, his bat has been on fire. Cunningham, Big Dave. Line drives. Got a good glove out there in right field, too. He covers a lot of ground for a big guy, I think. And he's got 2 strikes on him. It was interesting. I heard about the game, the rematch against Rochester. And they beat us here, and we got a redemption. Here we go. Will that fall in? No.
Look at that arm, man.
Yeah, these boys can play. So, there's 3 up, 2 down. Jensen still on first. Kirk Kowalski. Kirk plays out there in left center. Does a good job. want to thank the sponsors for both teams, Health Quest for Oxford and Clarkston Auto Body for Clarkston. They've been the sponsors for as long as we've been doing the broadcast. On deck will be Numanowski if Kowalski is to get on, and he does.
Yeah, that one got through.
And how about that? So Kurt gets on with the single. Here comes Mike Numanowski, the third baseman. He's a vacuum cleaner, kind of like Brooks at third base. Does a great job. Heck, even when he dropped that ball, he got the force out at second there in the first. So, and there he goes, and he's going to hit it in between short and third for a single. So Numanowski on. Bases are loaded. Rich Kadish. Kadish, big triple last game. And he gets underneath this one a little too much with the bases loaded. That should be the third out, and it is. So swinging at the first pitch. Well, we give him a scare, but no runs that inning on 3 hits. No errors, and we will go to the top of the second, down 1-0. We'll be right back.
Do you love local sports? Whether it's Oxford High School or Parks and Rec, you can buy copies of each game. To purchase your copy, call us at 248-628-9658 or give us an email at manager@occtv.org or talk to us at the next game. Hopefully we'll see you there.
Okay, here we are. Top of the second. Clarkston Auto Body, like I said, up 1-0. Doug Dalton pitching for Health West.
How many pitchers do you know that we rotate through?
Usually just
a couple, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, Jensen will knock it down.
Oh no. Oh
yeah, he's got that bad knee. Kind of. Oh, come on.
I think he's.
Oh, he's holding his ankle. Gosh, darn it. Give the man a shot here. They're all arguing. Oh, we can't afford to lose Larry. I'll tell you what. We cannot afford to lose that bat. Oh, jeez. And I'll tell you what, we are a team with Band-Aids.
Yeah.
Definitely.
They all need Band-Aids.
Yeah. And they're going to give Larry a little bit of time. We're going to take a quick break while we tend to Larry, and we'll be right back. My goodness, I'll tell you, Larry Jensen just hobbling off the field. Looks like an ankle. And well, we'll get back with you on the on that.
All right.
So, anyways,
the guy only got to first on that one.
Yeah, and we'll give him a single on that one because
he had the decency to just slow it up, you know.
Well, he would have gone to second if he could, for sure. Here's Al Bartley. Al, what's your nickname? Here you go. Give me Al's nickname there, Cody. And Al takes a...
Al Bartley's nickname?
Yeah, did he give him one?
The guy Alley Cat.
That's it. I'll tell you, X-Man is really good at giving everybody a nickname on the team. I love it. So runner on.
There's
This
a
one
shot.
is going to go
Yeah.
right to Wendell Timms.
Way to play, Wendell.
Excellent. He's our new guy this year. We love that guy.
He ain't new anymore.
He's not new.
Oh, he's a nice guy.
And
Good ball player, man.
we were setting up, and Wendell come by. I said, "Oh boy, I bet you something's up." Wendell, did I mispronounce your name? He goes, "You did." He says, "I told you, Tim's."
Oh, he was nice about it.
Oh gosh, yes, he was. I tell you what, if his knees, he's bone on bone. But I tell you what, if he's feeling good, that guy can hit and he can field. He's got to take left field because we're missing Dwayne
Shot
Chevis.
this short. It's going to get through. Wendell's got it.
So Alley Cat is on with a single. That'll put him at first and second, no outs.
Gotta go on the ground.
Who we got here, Code? You get the number?
I don't know. Who's it? No, you have the lineup.
Give me a number.
7 maybe?
No, 7's on base. That's Alley Cat. 27?
Maybe.
Tim Thury? Tim Thury.
No, yeah, 27 is, Tim 30.
And there's a fielder's choice there. They do get Alley Cat on that, but we do get an out there. So, two. Somebody yelled 2 outs. There's 1 out. Just 1 out. Who do I got? Number 11, Mike Lyons. What's his nickname?
Wheels.
That's not a good sign. When they got names like Slugger and Wheels. And there he goes. There's an RBI single to left, as that will be run number 2.
2 outs, man.
Here's Carl Hayward. We call him Hey Man. And that's a nickname we came up with, Code.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Oh, that's getting
Oh, it's going to pop in. They're going to score another run.
Right here, Mike. Hold on.
As Turek crosses
Mike, nice hit.
the plate.
2 outs.
So runners on the corner, still 2 outs, and make it 3-0. And we're back to the top of the order with Papa, John Cantu.
And in foul territory.
Papa led off the game with the single. Playing left field.
There's a
And
shot.
there's a shot. Oh!
man. There, we almost had that.
I'll tell you what. And that will score a run.
What do we got here score-wise?
That'll be 4, I believe.
It's only top of the second.
Still 2 outs. John Calkins almost made a great play. And goes another
Right
shot,
up the middle.
You're in.
and that'll score another run
That's it. That's it.
as the Hawk gets an RBI single. Look at Papa all the way down to third, pushing home on that one. Wow.
John, nice hit.
So Heyman scores 1.
2 outs, Randy.
I believe that's 4 runs this inning. Cliff Best, Sparty they call him.
I'm not scoring, so you're going to have to be 5.
Mr. X told me a story. Sparty, I'm sure he's named after, must be a Michigan State grad. Mr. X says, how do you get a Michigan State Sparty off your front porch? Pay for the pizza. I'm sure Sparty doesn't appreciate that. That's not my joke. And he will, and it will pop off to first. That is out number 3, but they do get, I believe, 4 runs that inning to make it 5-0, and we will be back at the bottom of the second.
On Friday, it's Fish Day at the American Legion in Oxford. It runs from noon to 8, and we will have over 300 of our best friends enjoying our fish and our carryout. Sure, we have checked it out, and we have found that we have the best cod and walleye in Michigan. Want dessert? It's all homemade by our auxiliary ladies for just $1. For your vets, we have hats, just $5. On the bar side, here's some of our friends. Hi, everybody! On the museum side, some more friends. Hi again! Where you can check out one of the best military museums in the state. All Friday at the American Legion from noon to 8 at 130 East Drainer Road in Oxford.
Oh, the ball!
One up, one down for Health Quest. Talking about band camp coming up. Roger.
Band camp. That's what you said?
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Number 3. That's first inning. I gotta. Roger hit to first. 2 up, 2 down right away. Oh my goodness. And here comes Wendell Timms. This is kind of reminiscent of the last game. Getting this slow start. And Timms with a single to center, and there's one up on with 2 outs out, and there's pass ball. Timms will move down to second, and he's got to hurry.
That's close, man.
Larry is walking out. What went on, buddy?
Just did that little jump for the line drive.
Oh man!
And
you pull your?
I think it's an Achilles thing.
Oh no!
I can still move my foot, so based on what my sons have gone through, I don't think it's a complete tear, but something popped. It felt like somebody hit me in the back of the heel, like somebody threw a ball in and hit me in the back of the heel. Some guys will say it feels like you got hit with a bat. It wasn't that hard.
Yeah.
And so my guess is something's definitely wrong, but I can still move it somewhat. So maybe the ankle bone's still connected to the knee bone.
Let's hope so.
Yeah.
All right, Larry. You need help out to the car?
No, I'm just
sure?
going to take my time going out there.
All right.
Grandkids are on the way to watch this game too.
Oh, geez. Well, we're gonna miss you. Good luck. Hopefully, we'll see you. If not, I think this is the last coverage we have this year. So we'll see you next year. Okay.
Yeah, always good to see you guys. Yeah,
Always
thank
good to see you,
Thank
Larry.
you.
Good luck.
Alrighty, you bet.
You'll be missed.
Like a toothache.
Right when you're hitting on like mad, I'll tell you.
I know. Felt good.
Yeah, we lost our number 1 and number 2 hitters. Thanks a lot, Larry.
3 and 4 aren't here.
And 3 and 4 aren't here. Well, we'll just have to persevere and get through this.
Well, Wendell scored.
And Wendell scores. Thank you, Code.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, guys. We have to cover
No,
Larry on
good.
that one. Greg Green gets on. I'll tell you, Greg. I don't mention Greg enough. He's just a solid ball player every time, always doing a good job out there. And Calkins will pop this one out to right field for the final out. But we do get the 1 run on the inning to make it 5-1. We will go to the top of the 3rd, right, Code?
Yeah.
And we'll be right back.
All right, and here we are back for Eddie Spaghetti's up to bat. There's a hit to 3rd. That's going to get by a little bit. He's just going to stay at 1st, though. Oh.
I walk away, and Eddie Spaghetti gets on with a shot to 3rd, eh, Code? Tell you what,
It just got by him.
Newmanowski kind of knocked it down, but Spaghetti runs fast, and he's on with a single. That's a solid single. You hit the ball that hard, that's not an error. That's a single. I don't care what you say. It's a judgment call, and that's my judgment. So, runner on 1st. And sack to 2nd. Is there enough time? No, not in time.
Almost turned 2.
Almost. So Ron Sack. He hits into a fielder's choice. They just call him Sack. When you got a name like Ron Sack, you just get to keep your name is all. I know I always wanted a nickname myself, but a name like Rod, you can imagine the kind of nicknames I got. You know.
Yeah.
But if you have a real unique name, you don't get a nickname.
No, that's true.
Yeah.
There's another
Hey, there we go. We got an easy one there.
out. 2 down here.
As Money pops out.
This is the top of the 3rd.
Yeah, this is top of the 3rd. Cunningham puts that away. They move Cunningham to shortstop. So 2 outs, runner still on 1st.
Here's a shot. That's
Yeah,
gonna get
McCarty.
down. Yeah.
McCarty hits good. So that'll put runners on 1st and 2nd.
Cliff, you got 2 on the crack. 2. Horse anywhere. Back to the back, Cliff.
They call him D-Mac, by the way, McCarty. D-Mac.
Think that's because of Darren McCarty?
Could be. Tim Turret.
I doubt it.
this
but
is
it
Alley Cat.
sounds similar. There's a shot.
Shot to 3rd. too deep. Too deep for Cunningham to do anything with it. Again, Numanowski knocks it down, but I tell you, you don't have much time there at third base. If you knock it down, you won't have enough time to get him out. So that'll load the bases with that infield single. And here's Mr. X, the X-Man. And X-Man comes through. Has 1 run, scores 2 runs, score on a 2 RBI single. Gary Lang.
Whew. We still got 2 outs here, right?
Yeah, this has all been done with 2 outs. So runners at first and second, 2 outs. And another shot.
Shot right there.
Calkins picks it up
Hey, we
on
got
the
it.
first.
We're good. What do we got score-wise here?
Hang on a sec.
All right, yeah.
And we will be back to the bottom of the third.
Just think, what if we didn't have local TV and radio? Where would I go for local sports, local politics, a mayor, city council, stuff that affects me every day? How about health? Who's covering things that endanger my family? I need to know now, as it happens, from sources I trust, people in my community. No agenda, no bias like you find on cable and social media. Just facts. For news I can trust, I stay local. Support your local station. Text TV to 52886 today.
Yeah! Right way!
Helps when the ball down, you're more prone to stick your nose in front of it.
You hit it to the right back. We got 1 down. 1 down.
Now we missed Vinny's at bat. We got 1 out here in the bottom of the third. We're at the top of the order. Doug will get a base on ball. So lead off. I shouldn't say lead off, but we got our first runner on. Here's Jensen's not on, so we're gonna switch over to Cunningham. Of course, we talked to Jensen on the way out and said goodbye for the year since this is our last time covering. So hopefully we'll see Larry back next year. No more bypass surgeries, perhaps.
Yeah, no, man.
There's Cunningham.
How long has he been out, you know? Quite a while?
No, he just got out today. He hurt his ankle, but he
No. Oh, okay.
So Cunningham gets a single to right center.
I was talking about the bypass surgeries.
Oh.
How long has he been out for?
He had one 9 years ago, and he's still doing good. So Cunningham is on with a good, solid single. Cunningham had, how long is Trenzy out with it? He'll be out the rest of the season,
Yeah,
for sure.
the guy that we were signing the card today for.
Yeah, that's Trenzy.
Yeah.
Well, he'll definitely be out this year. Yeah. Hopefully he'll be back as well. Kurt Kowalski up.
Runners on what, first and third.
Yes, on the corners. Yeah, I got Larry. Thank you. Thank you, Mrs. Dalton. Pat. Oh, she keeps me in line with the scorekeeping. Oh, is that close?
That is close, man. What does he got? He's calling it safe.
So, course, Doug's going to score on that one. Cunningham gets over to second just in time. Still one out.
I'm surprised, man. These guys said they play 30 games.
Yeah, that's a lot of games.
That's a lot. That's a lot of games, including playoffs, you know?
That's what high school kids play.
I know.
their
That's
sports.
exactly what I mean.
Yeah. I don't even know if they play that many. I think they play like 20.
Yeah, they don't play that much.
Well, maybe that's it. These guys are trying to be high schoolers. Newmanowski's going to pop this up in the infield. Oh! And they do get the force, and they get a double play. What
Beautiful.
I'll tell you what, making a error turn into a...
Where's the infield fly? Get back there, Dougie. He's got a reasonable effort for him to catch that ball. That ball is so high, anybody could have got to it.
Okay, he wanted the infield fly rule. And there's... yeah, I know. No, Doug's got a point there.
Yeah.
Doug's got a point there. What happened is infield fly rule is this. If the ball is easily catchable, see, or if you drop it in the infield and get a double play like that,
Yeah.
you can do it on purpose.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah.
That's the infield fly rule, and that's what his grief is. And you know what? He's got a point. He's definitely got a point.
Yeah, that's why I said
because-
anyone could have caught that. You know, it's obviously an error.
But the ump says he made an effort. He did. And that's the call that's going to stand.
Yeah.
And so we just get one out on that. And that's just an unfortunate play there.
Oh,
These guys
yeah.
played high school ball. These guys play A ball. These guys play some of them out there play college ball. You know, these guys, they're athletes and they're competitive, and that's it.
Yeah, it's kind of like in their nature, you know, to play to win.
Mike Lyons.
Here's a shot.
And it's going to get
Wendell.
over Wendell's head. And my goodness.
That's way out there, man.
And that is going to be a home run.
Man.
Yeah. Mike Lyons with the home run. And we've not seen that a lot.
Not a ton. We've seen a few. We've
few.
seen a few homers.
Yep. Thing is, this is Hey Man.
Every time you say that, I think of
Carl Hayward.
that song.
Oh, you're thinking.
I think of Tom Waits.
Yes. Hey Man. It's a good nickname.
It is. It's catchy.
I like it because I came up with it.
For sure.
Yep. So, Hey Man flies out. That's one out. 8-2 so far is what I got as the score unofficially. Here's another well-hit ball. Tim's.
Oh, man. Tim's almost had that. Close.
And Papa's going to stretch it to 2. And he does. And Papa continues to wreak havoc at the plate. So, runner at second. Number 25, Come the Hawk. Randy Merrill. RBI single last time up.
There we go.
And Cunningham puts that one away.
That's 2 down, right?
It is. Comes Sparty. Cliff Best. Remember that joke I told? That was from Mr. X. If you have a problem with that one, that's his joke.
I saw him tell it, so.
You gonna back me up on that,
I'll
Cody?
back you up, yeah.
And a big strike call. We got a new umpire today. Got a new ump today. Usually Sam Antonazu's job is to get into the umps crawl. And I'll tell you what, Sparty just hits a shot to left, and that will score Papa no problem. So that's 2 runs this inning. I believe that makes it 9-2. Eddie Spaghetti. Eddie with a nice looking single his last time up. Hit the ball hard down third base way. He gets under this
hit,
one.
Man.
He does. Kowalski will put it away.
Atta boy.
Woo! But they do get 2, I believe. And unofficially score 9-2. We will be back with the bottom of the 4th. Kadish back here, bottom of the 4th. Rich hit it to right field last time up. Was it right field? Yeah, right field. Yeah, hit to right. There you go. There's a shot to deep short. And a throw. They got him. Tell you what, good run down there, but that was a nice play at short. So 1 up, 1 down. That'll be on Paul Cervenak. We are down 9-2. Paul's gonna pull this one foul. I'll tell you, we are bandaged up for sure. And Paul's going to second one. Foul ball. Well, he got 2 fouls. 2 strikes. Paul's got to straighten this one out.
Let it go, guys. Let it go.
And he's going to pop this up to first. Ron Sack puts that one out. So 2 up, 2 down. Roger Ruggio. His Oh, Roger's going to pop this way out to left field. That should be
that was a quick inning, man.
Quick inning. 1, 2, 3. So at the bottom of 4, it's 9-2. Go to the top of the 5th right after this. Catch all your favorite sports here on OCTV. We are back here for the top of the 5th, down 9-2. There's Sack,
a shot.
and he's going to get that.
That's number 7.
Yeah, Ron Sack, a single to center. So first man on, and I'll tell you, Clarkston is just putting it to us.
Number 18 up here.
It's his money.
That's a good nickname too, Money.
I've always liked that. And he is money too, I'll tell you. Good ball player.
He's so money, he doesn't even know it. You know what that's from?
No.
That's from the old comedy Swingers.
Oh.
With what's his name? Vince Vaughn.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Dan knows that one. Great movie.
I've never seen that one. And money is still money as he gets. Good job out there in center, getting that ball in right away, keeping him to one base. Ruggio. So 2 up, 2 on. First and second, no outs. Who do I got up, Goat?
We got, I can't see his number. We'll have to wait.
So many lefties on these two teams, I'll tell you. Baseball definitely is a sport full of a lot of lefties. Oh, here we go.
Number 4.
Oh, boy. How about that? And a double play. And you like that because that gets the lead runner. 2 away. Number 6, Alley Cat. Well, we got a double play. Now they got a double. They got a double play. Now we got a double play. So he's gonna pop this one up. And we got lots of grandkids to get them. That's a good thing about senior softball. We got lots of grandkids to fetch balls. And they're happy to do it. Oh! How about that? Nice play there at second base, John Calkins. So, no runs on 2 hits. We got a double play and a Calkins put out, so we will go to the bottom of the 5th. We got to catch up, Cody.
Yeah, I know, man. These innings are flying by right now.
They are. They are.
Yep, we're running out of them, so.
Yeah, we got to get some runs.
Canine Stray Rescue is Oxford's own local dog rescue. Call them at 248-628-0435 or go to their website, dogsaver.org, and click on the Canine Stray Rescue League link.
Well, Wendell Timms is up. Wendell got to hit his last time up. This one will go right up the middle. Wendell still hitting very well for Health Quest. He hit it center last time up. Have to move him up in the order, perhaps. Greg Green. Craig brought his wife and kids out tonight.
That's great.
Yep. There are ball fetchers today.
Yeah, I tell you, man, we were talking about it. You know, the season does. I'm sure it doesn't go by fast for these guys. I'm sure it's been a long one, but it flew by for us.
It did. It's because we're having fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're having a lot.
I mean, it seems like just yesterday we covered our first game, and it's like this is our last game that we're covering. Now, I don't know if this is their last game, though, that they're playing.
No. They got to go. That's the last one we're covering.
Yeah.
Their season's long. They played quite a few games before we started covering, too.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyways, Greg Green flew out to center there. And John Calkins.
We got Wendell on first.
Yeah, Wendell's still on first.
Yeah. There's a shot.
On to second.
Oh!
Everybody's safe, so.
Game of inches.
Yeah, it is. It says Calkins is on. One down. Runner on first still. There's Vinny. And he's going to pop this out to second. And that's 2 outs. Still runner on first. Top of the order, Doug Dalton. Doug got a base on ball, scored last time up.
2 down, anywhere. 2 outs, Wendell.
Doug Dalton's got the eye of the tiger, man.
Doesn't he?
He does.
He's
He's a born-to-be athlete. He is, man.
Yeah,
he's a great athlete.
Yep.
He's really, really good. He's got that instinct. He just loves to win, man. He's a good competitor.
And he's also very, very hard on himself.
He is, yeah. He is really hard on
And
himself.
that's what makes him a good
That's
athlete.
what makes him good.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But that is the third out. No runs that inning. We do get a base hit. Get on base, but we leave Tim stranded. So we will go to the top of the 6th. We are down 9-2.
Hey, Lakeville, you're watching OCTV.
Here we go, Gary X-Man Lang. What? See what he did. He got RBI single his last time up. And he's going to hit this to Cunningham.
Short.
Here's
That's
the
a
long throw.
That's a tough play.
I'll tell you, X-Man got down in a hurry.
That was in deep short.
Yeah, it wasn't hit super hard. And Cunningham didn't have much time to get him, so that'll be an infield single. No error. If you ask me, that was a... And sometimes the ones we don't hit very well are the ones that get us on base, and that's the way the game goes. And the ones you just knock the cover off, they're right at someone. Who do we got?
This guy right here.
27.
Oh, man. We got him.
Oh, Calkins again. Tim Turry.
You know, that's Dynamite.
Yeah, it's Dynamite.
Yeah, he is got an arm, man. He plays in the outfield, and he can bring it right in.
Can he?
Yeah.
I know.
He's fast. I saw him. He was playing all over the outfield. There's a grounder to the center.
So first and second. One out.
Got 22 up.
22. Hey, man.
Carl. Hey, man.
Cunningham's going to go to third, get the lead runner. Good play. Fielder's choice. Good play there. And at least we got that lead runner. Runners at first and second, top of the order. John Cantu, they call him Papa. Big double last time up. Scored. And look at this one, gets it all. And it's going to drop right in front of.
Good fielding, though. We were there.
Yep. And that will score a run. John hit it so hard.
Yeah, those line drives to the outfield, man, those are really effective.
But they do score.
Yeah, exactly.
And that'll put runners at first and second. Got a couple out here.
25's up to bat.
This is the Hawk. Told me a bit of a story about him. One of the ladies called him the Hawk because he's swooping up on all the balls like a hawk, and they brought signs and everything. Yelling
He used
Hawk.
to be called the Roadrunner, is that what it was?
Yeah, and that would be a good nickname too because he can fly.
Yeah, for sure.
He can fly. We saw that in the first inning, scoring the first run. And he's going to get underneath this one. Can we get to it? It's going to drop.
Yeah.
No!
Nice.
Oh, Green with a great play.
That'll do it.
And that will be the third out. But they do get a run on the inning. I believe it's 10-2. And we will go to the bottom of the 6th. Health Quest down. They got to get going. They're hurting. But we'll be right back.
On Schooling Around, we don't just school around. We get with everyone from the superintendent to the kids to find out what's new in Oxford schools. Schooling Around, only on OCTV.
Dave Cunningham. Moving Dave to short from the injury to Jensen today. We are really playing banged up. We're missing our Our 1, 2, 3 hitters, and here's Cunningham. It's going to get down. There we go. So Cunningham on with a lead-off single. To lead off the bottom of the 6th. Kowalski, left center. Kirk got a single his first time up and his second time up. He was forced out on a fielder's choice on the base pass, but he's perfect so far today. See, that was a good thing about this team. Kowalski would be in the middle of the batting order, and he was productive.
Yeah.
But now they have to move him up, and he's going to get it right.
Yeah.
The Rover gets on that one. Yeah.
They kind of screwed up their mojo with that.
It did.
They had everything set, clean up, and
that'll bring up Newmanowski. Mike singled to left his first time up. They call him Chief.
Oh, he's a police chief.
Yeah. He's retired now. But he's like, man, we're running out of players. Look at this. There's a shot.
That's a great hit.
That was a good point you made, Cody, is that, these guys play 30 games. That's more than high school.
Yeah.
No wonder they're hurt and banged up.
Of course. And they're not playing lightly. And they're playing hard. They push their bodies.
Yep.
Because they want to win.
Yep. That's for sure. Here's Rich Kadish. There you go. He was looking for that hit. He gets by the Rover. I think they're gonna send Cunningham. It's gonna be close. He's in. All right. How about that? Oh, Newmanowski with the slide.
Man.
Oh, Mike, you be careful. We're running out of players.
John's gonna yell at him. It's like, dude, don't slide.
Are you kidding? Good job, Mike.
Gives us a wave. I'm good.
Somebody's got to tell these guys this is senior softball. He comes. It was
not senior softball. Man.
No. That was good. That's good base running. Good job. Cunningham scores. Newmanowski hustling down to third on Kadish's single. And Cervenak continues the onslaught. Awesome with a RBI. So that's the way these guys are hitting the first ball. Yeah. John wants to know if ball, you okay?
He's just making sure everyone's all right.
No, not at all. Newmanowski I had a heart attack when I saw him slide into third.
That's the rule.
No, we'd never make fun of your boys, John. We love your boys. First and second, just the one out still. Roger makes some good plays defensively out there. He's a good fielder, good hitter, good all-around ball player here. So we got 2 runs on it. We got 4 to their 10. Like I said, just the one out. Timms is on deck. Here we go, shot down to third. He's gonna
force that
third, get the lead runner.
That's smart.
So, and we'll get Kadish on that. Cervenak will head down to second. Roger on first. Here's Timms. Timms has been red hot with 2 hot singles up the middle. Be a nice time to get another one here. On deck is Greg Green. And he does it again. It is right to someone. Oh, my goodness. But we do get a couple on the inning to bring it up to 4. We will go to the top of the 7th. Down 10-4. We'll be right back.
Drownings are a leading cause of death for young children. Make sure kids learn how to swim. Always watch them in and around water and properly fence all pools. Simple steps save lives. To learn some new ones, visit poolsafely.gov.
Top of the 7th. Cliff Best, Sparty. He's going to pop this. This is going to... Oh! Man.
Ball right there.
Kadish almost got around on it. That's a tough one.
He's going to 3.
And that's a stand-up triple for Sparty.
You know, you would think they'd all be stand-up, but no, we're sliding today.
we should hope we don't have to, but if we gotta, we will. Ed Hunwick. Eddie Spaghetti, they call him. Hitting in the clean-up position. He hits hard.
Oh, man. I almost said let me go.
Inside, 2-0.
2 balls, no strike. And Ed will watch that one go all the way in for a strike. 3-1. Here he goes, shot.
Wow.
Whew.
That's a fire, man.
I told you he hit it hard. Starting to get them black flies out this time of year.
Would you mind straightening the next one out, please?
I got one. He almost hit Sparty with that one.
3-2. Gotta be.
Count is full.
Base.
And that is ball 4. So put them on the corners.
First walk today, huh?
We got a walk. Doug Dalton got a walk
Yeah,
earlier
yeah.
today, but first be issued by us, yes. Ron Sack. And he hits just a beautiful single to center. Oh, Ed is,
close, yeah.
I'll tell you what, good heads up, but
call.
and will be an RBI single. As Ed has to hustle to second, he gets there in time, but the run does score. So runners at first and second, no outs. This is money. Mark got a single to center last time up. I'm sure he's hoping he can get one of those right now. I'll tell you what, you got to come in healthy. That's a low one. Yep, and he'll pop one in, and they're going to hold him up, and that'll load the bases. So money comes through again. Bases loaded.
Mike, you gotta go on the ground. Watch that rover behind you. He'll double you up. Make sure it goes down.
Number 4. Dennis McCarty. D-Mac.
That's why they call him D-Mac, because his first name is Dennis.
Yeah. And McCarty, last name. Good nickname.
Mm-hmm.
And D-Mac pops that up and right. That's going to pop through the guys. And we're going to get some run scoring here. 1 scores, 2 scores, looks like 3. D-Mac heading into third. They're going to bring them all the way in. How about that? That is a grand slam for D-Mac, and ouch, does that hurt in a big way. Wow.
Is that a grand slam?
It is.
They had good base running on that.
Yeah, that was good hustle by D-Mac. Getting in between the gap, rolling all the way to the fence. That's 5 runs. That inning gives them 15. And we're at the 7th inning stretch, down 15-4. We'll be right back after we stretch. Green had a RBI single earlier. Hopefully he can start this out. Ground ball to second, the flip over to first. And Alley Cat Al. He's meowing out there.
Is he really?
Yeah. Here's John Calkins. John playing pretty good second base. He's not usually in the lineup. He hasn't been putting himself in. He had to now with all the injuries. It's just horrible. Here we go. Ooh. Calkins. He's going to run to first.
Oh, man, they got him.
And they got him. Good hustle, but they do get him.
Good. Yeah.
Very close call.
It's a good throw.
And I'll bring up Vinny. Two down. Here we go, ground ball up the middle. They're going to try to get Vinny, and he's on. Tell you, Vinny has a way of getting on base. Hitting it up the middle is a good way to do it. So a single for Vinny, that'll bring up Doug Dalton.
Is this the top of the order for us?
Yep, top of the order. Doug is our leadoff man. Also pitching. There's a shot. Oh, there we go. And Doug hitting it down third base line. So a 2-out single. Now put runners at first and second. That was a good shot. Vinny on second. Dave Cunningham. Big Dave. Get a couple single. What's he got? No, he hit it out to. Got 2 singles, right? Okay, I kind of messed up my scorekeeping today with all the changes in the order with the injuries and the new players on. There was a few scratches on. Yeah. That kind of throws you off a little bit. Be an opportunity to get a few runs in here, Dave. And he hits a shot down to first, and he got him. Wow, he hit it hard, but nice play there at first base. And no runs on 2 hits and no errors. And we will go to the top of the 8th, down 15-4. We'll be right back after this. Our top of the 8th. I'll tell you, 15-4. It's official. I talked to Miss Dalton. She says 15-4. Is it? Yeah, unfortunately, that's what I got. So So this will.
There's a shot. Kowalski's picking it up.
So Alley Cat leads it off. Leads it off with a single to left, so they just keep bringing it. Mr. X. He singled to left as well, Gary Lang. He's the skipper. And another shot right to Cunningham.
Nice fielding. Way to be there.
This is Wheels. Tim Turry, dynamite. Kaboom, he's on with a single.
What we got here?
They call him TNT Dynamite.
It's number 11 up.
So runners at first and second, one out.
There's a shot. That's two.
And Dougie puts that one away. So 2 outs, runner at first and second. Here's number 27.
No, number 22.
22?
Yeah.
Oh, you are right. Hey, man. Two balls, no strikes to Heyman. Kyle Hayward. Really starting to heat up out there. I tell you, we got this.
Yeah, man. I'm hot under this. I can't imagine what these guys have.
Yeah.
Don't argue, Carl. You get a lot of calls.
Oh, and he gets first base. That'll load him. So Heyman on with a base on balls.
Yeah, 2 outs though. Force at any bag.
Yep, and plate. But the problem is Papa's up. And Papa's red hot.
Order, yeah.
Yeah, red hot. Tell you, he's got a double, single, run, an RBI, and he runs really fast too. You make sure that you got a good runner that's quick in front of him, because he'll run them down. You know, when you make a batting order, you look for those things. If you got a fast guy, you want to make sure that a slower guy is not up in front of him.
Yeah.
Because it takes away those wheels.
Totally.
You know?
Yeah, you can only run so fast.
Yep, you can run right up on them. So you have to think of that when you're making the order. If you have that luxury, a lot of times you don't. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Papa. And he's going to hit this one sharply to Cunningham. He's going to flip over to 3 for the force. And wow, we got out of a jam there.
We'll head to the bottom of the 8th, right?
Mm-hmm. And down 15-4. We'll be right back.
All night long, all night long.
Well, here we go. Bottom of the 8th. Kurt Kowalski up. Well, we held them. They held them to no runs last inning. We need to catch up. We got 4 runs last inning. Hopefully we can add a little bit. Kowalski to deep short, but money's quick.
Come on, man.
Oh, man. He's a good-looking shortstop, I'll tell you what. It was a well-hit ball, but I'll tell you what, that shortstop looks very, very good out there. So 6-3. Mike Newmanowski got an RBI. scored a run and beautiful slide at third base last time.
Sure was.
Yeah, he went down.
He went down hard.
He did. I'll tell you, we were all holding our breath like, Mike. And I understand, you're going to play the game, you play it hard, you play it right.
Yeah.
But with as many injuries as we have, I mean, we don't even have Sam Antanazu. We don't have Rick Erkey. Larry Jensen's out this game. There's another shot to short. Hit hard, but don't want to hit to money, that's for sure. And that'll bring up Kadish. See who else we're missing. Of course, Trenzy. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4 hitters in the lineup. All 4 of them are gone. Yeah, because who knows how many runs those guys would have got, because we moved up our middle of our order and put in there, and they've gotten 4 runs. Who knows? They would have got a 4. It would have been a close game. Oh, this one is way deep, all the way to the fence. Kadish, he's going 3.
Hold it.
And he's going to go in with the stand-up tee. How about that? Kadish.
What a play. That's
beautiful. Well, it's 2 hits today, and one of them is a big triple. We've seen 2 home runs today. We've seen a couple. We've seen a double. We've seen a couple triples, and 2 home runs. This will bring up Paul Cervenak. Singled to right last time up. Here he goes. Boy, Paul's really pulling that ball now. He really wants to hit. You don't want to change the swing. You might want to turn the body just a tad. Get it infield in the.
Let it go. Gotta be fair.
So right side of the field you want to hit behind the runner, try to score Kadish on this one. And he does. That's a nice looking shot. So an RBI single for Cervenak. Roger Ruggio.
2 outs.
Yep.
Run around first.
Roger got on base last time up. He's going to try to move his buddy up, Paul. On decks is Timms. He gets under it a little too much, and that will be out number 3. But we do get 1 run on the inning to give us 5. We will go to the top of the 9th, down 15-5. We'll be right back.
Hey Leonard, you're watching OCTV.
Number 25. Randy Merrill, the Hawk. Ground ball to second. The flip over to first. Man, the Hawk runs. Wow, is he quick. But good play by Roger there at second. 1 up, 1 down. Should bring up Sparty. That's Sparty. No. This is Sparty. Sparty tripled his last time up. And scored. And he's going to get underneath this one. Get to it. Yeah, very good job. As Green puts him out. So 2 up, 2 down. Here comes Eddie Spaghetti. Now, I was told to say these nicknames. I have a hard time saying Eddie Spaghetti. It sounds kind of derogatory. I hope he doesn't mind.
Yeah, I know it.
Mr. X says, nope, this is what we call him. So.
Okay. No, I'm sure it's cool. They seem like a tight group of guys.
Oh my gosh, he does hit the ball so hard. And it gets to Tim's in a heartbeat.
There's the sauce.
Hear that? Eddie Spaghetti gets on and the bench says, "There's the sauce."
Yeah.
I love it. So, a 2-out single. He comes up Ron Sack. Single to center with an RBI and a run last 7th inning. Came in on that grand slam by D-Mac. Oh, he's going to pop this up. It's in a bad spot, though. And it's going to drop. Spaghetti on to third. And it's... So that is a tough spot for the ball to pop into, I'll tell you. So puts runners on the corners, still 2 outs. Marcanoa money. And there's a pop-up hit behind the runners. And that's going to drop in, and he just dropped that where he wanted it. Do you believe that? That was a perfectly... He tried to do that. Way to cash in money, as they say, as he gets an RBI. Run, scores, sack on down to third. D-Mac.
We got 2 outs, though.
Yeah, and they're doing this with 2 outs. D-Mac with the big grand slam last time up. Part of that run. They limited out on runs after that. 2 strikes against D-Mac. Runners on the corners, 2 outs. Here we go. Oh, nice play by Dalton to flip to second. Wow.
One more.
And we got out of a jam there. Just the one run on the Indian to give them 16. We're going to go to the bottom of the 9th. Down 16-5. And we'll be right back after this quick commercial message. Okay, we are back here. Bottom of the 9th. We're going to need a small miracle here. We're going to start it out with Wendell Timms. Who knows? Sometimes this is softball. Oh. Look at Timms. Man, he hit it hard. And Timms with the bad knee, not able to beat that one out. I'll tell you, he hit hard all day today. And Greg Green. Hey, Paul, how are you? Doing good. You guys are pretty banged up.
Yeah, and we're wilted.
Yeah.
They must be a younger team, Rod.
Oh, yeah, they got a couple new guys there. They're just good ball players, too.
And younger is all in perspective. When you're nearing 70, 55 is a child.
Yes. Yeah, thank you. I'm 55. I'll tell you, I was just talking about how the number 1, 2, 3, and 4 hitters aren't here.
Right. No, we've got some loss here, but I mean every team that shows up here has some issues when you're playing in senior league.
Yeah.
So there's never excuse.
But when you have heart attacks, that's the tough thing.
You still need to bounce back.
Yeah. Well, Greg gets on with a base on ball, so 1 out, runner on first. John Calkins And you got players playing positions that they're normally used to playing. And you got to move Cunningham to short, and
Cervenak to first.
And John and Vinny haven't been playing.
Right.
So, we're also talking. The high school team plays about 20 games a year.
Mm-hmm.
You guys play 30.
Yep. Yeah, there's a difference of 50 years.
Yes. Hey, Calkins gets on with a single, so they put him on first and second. And we'll give Calkins a single on that one. How's that? This is Vinny. Vinny got on base. I'll tell you, Vinny's got, I know he's Italian, but I think he's got a little Irish in him because he gets on. Doesn't he?
He's a racer.
I'll tell you, yeah, and he hustles too.
Yep.
Man, he looks good. He dropped some weight this year. He actually looks younger dropping weight. You would think dropping weight would make you look older. It doesn't.
Well, if you stay tight, I think he works out at Health Quest or keeps himself in good shape. He's got a 5-acre lot, I think, where he lives, so he's got a lot of outdoor work he does.
I believe if he's not 80, he's pretty close.
Yeah, he is.
Is he 80?
Yeah, he's 79 or 80.
So,
Right.
Yeah, I know it. So 80 years old playing this game, getting base hits. How about that, guys? As you watch this game from your lazy boy with your Coke or beer.
That's right.
There you go. Vinny ground ball to second, the force. Second over to first.
I think we're done.
They'll double that. It'll be the end. I'm going to try to thank you, Paul. Yep. That was Paul Cervenak to come see us. We're going to take a quick break. I'm going to see if I can't round up the boys for one last interview here and say goodbye to them and all that, and wish our best, of course, to Gary Trenzy. So we'll be right back.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. Way up, nice game. Nice game, guys.
First place, all alone, guys. First place. Good game, guys. Go for it.
Hey, we're here with the boys. I know it was a loss, but I'll tell you, when you lose your number 1, 2, 3, and 4 hitters to all different things, I mean, it's tough.
That's true. We're using some key players here, Sam and Rick and that, but we stepped up all the time. I think at this point in the season, we're one game back, and I think we're playing good as a team, and we're going to be in there towards the end.
Yeah, you gave us a heart attack when you slid into third. Here we got nobody on the bench, and Numanowski sliding into third.
Well, it's kind of my norm. That's why I have these holes in my pants, and I don't wear shorts. So I still have that kid in me, I think. So.
Yeah. Wendell, you're one of the boys now, man. It's been a whole year, right?
Yeah, it's going on a whole year. It's been fun. We're losing a couple of players. One had heart surgery, so we all
Gary Trenzy.
Yeah, we all praying for him. But we out here having fun. I hit a line shot back to the pitcher. I didn't want to run because I thought he was hurt. I thought it hit him in the face. But it's all a part of enjoying yourself, playing the game, and not getting injury.
Yeah, I know. When Jensen got hurt out there, it's like, pick up the ball, pick up.
Yeah, exactly.
We still, Larry's okay.
I have to pick the ball up.
Yeah, right.
Anyway,
we'll come back and we'll give it a good game next Wednesday, and then next Monday. So we'll be back.
Well, I was talking to Paul. We were talking. The high school team plays about 20 games this season. You guys play 30.
Mm-hmm. And there's a difference of 50 years in age.
Yeah.
One thing I've noticed that keeps a team in the game is you just can't give up. You can't submit to your age. You can't submit to the heat. All of these factors apply to both teams. So to use that as an excuse is pretty flimsy.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, we know that as Numanowski slides into third. Yeah, hey, John.
It's the heat.
It was the heat. Okay. John, come on in here. Here's the skipper.
I'm sorry.
I'll tell you, it was tough. It seems like every game we covered, I think we covered one win.
Well, maybe 2.
I got to thinking that maybe we're the reason.
No.
We bad luck?
Actually, we played a very good game today, and we're missing 5 starters today.
Yeah.
So I thought we played very well, and we held them down. And I think what the best thing is all our attitudes were positive today.
Yeah.
Nobody gave up at any point in time.
Yeah.
So that's the key of the thing. Nobody gives up any point in time. So.
And people are playing different positions and all that.
Yeah. So, but we had fun. So we appreciate you coming here. And
Get this guy back again, okay?
Back where? Back
Back on the team, yeah.
Oh, he's already signed up for 5 years.
You under contract?
Whoa.
You under contract?
Get the money. Bring the money on. You know, bring the money.
Contracts?
There you go. There you go. There you go. We're good.
For long term.
You signed them at the 24th Street, didn't they?
There you go. That's right. That's where we're heading now. You know, to have a couple. You know, have a good lunch. Yeah.
Without a doubt, our most favorite team to cover this year. I'll tell you, we do a lot of great teams, but we know you guys, and it's great every year.
And we appreciate you coming out. So thanks for coming out.
Good seeing you guys.
We'll have you as long as you have us. Yeah.
All right.
Well, good luck. Stay healthy. Okay. Good luck, and get Clarkston next time. Mr. X, good game for Clarkston.
His name is Gary the Dagger.
Gary the Dagger, huh? Mr. X, the head of Clarkston Auto Body. So thanks, and it's appropriate that it's Health Quest is our sponsor because we need them.
Especially after 30 games.
Yeah. And we want to thank everybody for watching us this season. I want to thank Cody for announcing with me, and Dan Swice, who will splice all this together. He does all the work here at OCTV, and the OCTV family wants to thank everybody for watching this season. Please come back next year and check out other sports and events as well on our station. So for me, Rod Wright, I want to say good night, goodbye, and thank you.